I'm going to step out of this poverty cycle. I'm going to work on having assets, not liabilities. I'm not buying those shoes or that purse or that car, all these things that don't make money for you. What is up, Miami? It's me, Ken Barton, here for another episode of NPRA Never Pay Rent Again. In today's episode, we're going to go over 3 properties that I have found that you can go buy right now that are on the market right now this week that you could purchase, have roommates or have residents, have them pay your mortgage, taxes, insurance, and fees, and you can live rent-free, plus you can make a killer return investment. Sound interesting? Make sure you smash that like button below, as this video, like all videos, are obviously free. We just need that like button and a quick subscribe so you don't miss any of these opportunities coming up. A little bit about what we do. Property Queen is a channel where we talk about NPRA. See my book in the description below. NPRA Never Pay Rent Again. We talk about real estate and financial freedom, what it looks like to stop paying your bills and start stacking cash. On the other channel that I run, called the Ken Barton channel, we talk about hustle, wealth, and mindset, how to get your brain in the right position so you're ready to be a person of wealth and ready to build wealth for you and your family. So without any further ado, let's hop on over to my spreadsheet that I have all 3 properties teed up on. And we're going to go through the numbers, talk about these individual properties, and talk about how you can never pay rent again. All right, y'all. First property is 685 Southwest 7th Ter Street. Maybe. So this is a 5-bed, 3-bath. I went ahead and checked out on this property. We went to the property details. 5-bed, 3-bath, gonna be sold. Let's check some of the photos. This is a pretty standard flat roof Florida home. White appliances, just don't get obsessed with granite countertops or any of these pieces. They can all be changed or edited. Interesting to have an exit sign in your own home. This house looks perfectly fine. Tile floors, so we don't have to worry about them breaking or falling apart. You got a window unit here. I hope this place has central AC. I don't see any ducts. I see a duct right there, so it's not exactly, it looks okay. Like, honestly, 5-bed, 3-bath, so you can have your own bathroom, and you can have your residents use the other 2 bathrooms. That sounds like a pretty great deal to me. So for $292,000, let's go ahead and run the math and see if this is going to be a property where you could NPRA, never pay rent again. First things first, with NPRA, we use the FHA loan. That is a loan with a down payment of 3.5%. You can learn more about the FHA loan and the whole process of getting an FHA loan. Just use my book in the description below. You can buy it on Amazon. It's real cheap. Or you can just watch some more videos on what we do here. So you will need just over $10,000 to buy this property. And again, if you're having trouble saying, Ken, I don't got $10,000, great. Hop on over to the Ken Barton YouTube and I'll teach you how to hustle and make $10,000 in a month. Not that hard, also not illegal. This is 1 unit because it's a single family home. It's a 5-bed, 3-bath, cool. It's called an SFH, single family home. So for a unit like this, when we have a single family home, I always do my rents the same. I'm from Florida. I kind of understand the market. Your market might be a little different, but I always take the total number of bedrooms. I subtract 1, because that's the one you're going to live in, right? And then I multiply that by 500. No matter where you are, no matter how the economy is, you can always find someone to rent a room for $500 a month. And whether you charge them utilities or you include things or they can have a pet, that's all up to you because you're the landlord. So let's see what a $292,500 mortgage will be with our bank rate mortgage calculator. Bankrate does not sponsor my channel, but they should. I just use them because I like the way their system looks, and they include principal and interest on that mortgage, as well as insurance and taxes. So you can have a whole picture of what you're actually going to be paying. So your total payments can be $1,729 a month. The smart ones out there are seeing, hey, I'm making more rent than I am paying per month in my fees. Sweet. So what that actually comes out to is $271 of profit. That means every month you get to live entirely for free, okay? Then you get to walk away with $271 a month just for renting out those other 4 rooms. Your roommates and residents get to have a cheap place to live. They get a great place you can stay, and also you can funnel that money back into your investment. You can put in new appliances, you can do all kinds of new things every month. But let's talk about what you make on an annual basis. Boom! You are talking about $271 every month times 12 is $3,252. But my favorite, always save the best for last, is your cash-on-cash return. Again, if you don't know what cash-on-cash return is, check out the book. But what this means is your down payment is $10,238. So if you divide your annual net revenue, your annual revenue after taxes, compared to your down payment, that's how much money you made. You're turning a 31% return and living for free. And your residents are paying down your mortgage. So every month you own that property even more. Pretty sweet, huh? Not bad to live for free. Let's check out the second property we have at 3121 Northwest 92nd Street, Miami. Okay, this is a $360,000 property. We don't have a ton of inside pictures, but okay, it's got 4 parking spaces. It's not bad. Let's check. Property details. Remodeled duplex. Sweet. Currently rented $2,500 a month. Cool. New septic tank. Great. So let's go ahead and pop this into our equation. This is going to be a duplex. So this is not a single family home. This is meaning 2-plex, 2 units. And don't let this $12,600 scare you. If you need to learn ways to make money, how to hustle, how to save and then invest, don't just save the money. It doesn't do anything when you put in a savings account. You got to invest it. Your money's got to work for you. Make your money work. One more note about this $12,600. The good news is with an FHA loan, your family can give you this money. You can get this money borrowed from someone. You can get it as a gift. You can do a GoFundMe. You can do all kinds of things. So don't let that discourage you. Don't get discouraged. This property, as we saw, has 6 beds, 3 baths. Boom, boom. This is not a single family home. It's a duplex. Sweet. Make that a little larger. Don't want to crampy cramp. Now, when it comes to rent for the duplex, we're going to go ahead and do 2. So you have one of the properties. You're going to live in one. So it's a duplex, 2 units, 3 bed, 1 bath, 3 bed, 1 bath. This one's yours. And in yours, you're going to have 2 roommates because you love to make money and you want to make money on your money. So 2 roommates times $500 a month. Okay. It's already not bad. $1,000 a month in rent is not bad. But let's see what a 3 bed, 1 bath will rent for in Miami. Using Rentometer or Rentometer. I just say it differently every single time. Wow. Miami's rents are high. 3 bed, 1 bath. We're looking at an average of $1,700. Oh no, median. Let's just go ahead and say $1,600 because that seems like a little more comfortable. $1,600 in rent. So we have those 2 bedrooms you're renting out in your own home plus $1,600 for the other side. And that's completely separate. Sweet. I wonder if $500 is enough for your rooms because $1,600 divided by 3, man, it's a little more expensive. We might, Miami is a pricey place. But because our mortgage is going to be so much larger at $360,000, let's go ahead and check out what our monthly payment is going to be. Yeah. So including taxes, insurance, and fees, we are at $2,059. And as you can see, from your monthly rent, if you subtract your monthly rent, the monthly rent that you're earning minus your expenses, taxes, and fees, you're still coming out with $541. And what is that per year, you mental mathers? I can't do it. $6,492. Sweet. Now, quick brain math. If you look at your net revenue annually, $6,492, and you divide it by your $12,600 down payment, you'll see it's most likely close to a 50% return. 51% return. You can live in that place, have 2 roommates, have your other side paid for, and you walk away with almost $6,500 per year. Again, show me in the stock market where you can get this. Show me another video that you learned this kind of information that charges you anything other than 1 like. Humble brag, humble plug. Go down there, press that like button, help us get more attention, help us help Miami stop renting and start living, building equity. Please, please, please press that like button, subscribe now. All right, let's keep going. Last opportunity is the 2242 Northwest 33rd Street. So many numbers. Oh, I remember this one. Okay. So this doesn't look that sexy, right? You're like, Ken, what is this driveway? Like, who are all these people in the front yard? Well, you want to know why there's so many people in the front yard, and you want to know why I'm talking to you about a $375,000 property? Here's why. Great investment property, moneymaker, great rental area, 4 units, well-maintained. Total rent right now is $3,475 with room to increase to $4,000 a month. Now, so you can understand the FHA loan. The FHA loan's maximum is 4 units under 1 roof. Now, we have multiple structures. It gets a little hairy. Right now, I actually am in the process, and probably by the time you watch this video, I've already purchased a 4-plex, a quadplex in St. Pete, Florida. But anyhow, this is an amazing investment, and I'm going to show you why. $375,000, we are looking at how much is that? 3.5%. Okay, again, high down payment, $13,125. Don't be scared by that. We can outsmart our problems. That's how I always feel. We can find a solution to our problems. Not that one, Ken. All right, 6-bed, 4-bath. Now, that doesn't make any sense to me unless we're looking at 2 2-1s. Yeah, we're looking at 2 2-bed, 1-baths and 1 1-bed, 1-bath. So for all intents and purposes, for our math, what we're going to do is it's still 6'4", quadplex. So what we're going to do is we're going to assume that you are going to live in one of those 1-1s. Let me shave off a little bit. That's fine. You can see. So we're going to assume you're going to live in one of the 1-1s and rent out the other 3. So you're going to rent out 2 different 2-bed, 1-baths and 1 1-bed, 1-bath. We're making assumptions. We're just guessing. So let's plop that address into Rentometer. And what we're going to do this time, instead of giving it we're going to do a summary. Rentometer is amazing. You know, you pop it in, and it's going to give you a really nice summary of what you can expect. Sweet. So our 1-1, the average rent is $1,240, okay? It's got lots of data. We can view a pro report here if we want to. I use Rentometer all day long. It'll show you exactly which other rents it compared to. But let's just use the top line math. So we have 1 bed, 1 bath. Okay, so let's just assume, let's round down, $1,200, and then we have 2 2-bed, 1 baths. So what we're going to do is we're going to do equals 1,200 plus 1,400 times 2. $4,000 in rent is what we're expecting. Remember how on that little description it said that you could earn $4,000 in rent total, and that's assuming all 4 units are rented? No. What we do whenever we invest in real estate, we charge market rents. We go back and we say we have to have the market rent so we can earn money and we can also live rent free. So to NPRA this property, this is going to be a slam dunk. I'm already telling you. So let's pop that purchase price into a bank rate. Amazing. $2,132 for you to live on your own in your own 1 bed, 1 bath, and have your other 4 units, have your other 3 units pay you. Are your eyes already watering? Are you already excited about making $1,868 a month and living rent free? Just think about how that would change your life, or change your family's life. If you're rent free, if everyone else paying your rent. What's going to change your life even more than making $1,868 a month is the fact that you are going to make $22,000 a year living here. Are you hearing me? Like, you are not paying rent. You are not paying your taxes or your insurance or your fees, and you can upgrade, you can update that property, you can give your residents brand new appliances. Heck, with this money, you might be able to build a pool on the outside. Like, I don't know, you can do a lot of crazy stuff. But when it comes to those people who are like, they want to go invest in stocks and bonds, they say, yeah, I'm going to go get like a 10% return this year. This is 170% return. 170. You are going to live for free. You're going to have 3 residents pay your rent. You're going to live in a 1-1, 100% yours, only you, 100% for free to you, no money spent, and you walk away with $22,000 each year. So like I said, Miami, we have got to get ourselves out of the rental game. People will always rent. You can't stop them. You know, you can't help everyone. And of course, like, renting is an essential part of this business. NPRA is all about you being the difference. You being the one in your family saying, I'm going to step out of this poverty cycle. I'm going to work on having assets, not liabilities. I'm not buying those shoes or that purse or that car, all these things that don't make money for you. I'm buying assets, things that are going to bring you money each month. And that's what NPRA is all about. Check the description below to see the link to the book, and make sure you press that like button to give us a big thank you. Share this with a friend or a family member who is struggling with rent right now and needs to figure out how to get away from the rental cycle. Maybe it doesn't happen this year, maybe not next year. All I'm here to do is plant that seed and get you to start believing that this is possible for you. Press that subscribe button so you can see us doing NPRA episodes across the state of Florida, as well as tons of other knowledge and advice. As I said, Property Queen channel, all about never pay rent again, real estate investment, and financial freedom. On my personal channel, Ken Barton channel, we talk about hustling, how you're going to make that $10K for that down payment, wealth, and then mindset, how you change your brain to stop feeling guilty, don't feel bad about wanting to make money, and don't even obsess about money. Because for me, my biggest piece about all this is, who cares about money? What I care about is freedom. I want to wake up and not have to commute an hour to work. I want to be able to go travel when I want to. I want me, my boyfriend, and my partner to be able to go out and enjoy our lives and order that appetizer. Just, be able to afford having a child. All of those things that come with money, that affording and that freedom, that's what we're getting at here. So, smash that like button. I'll look forward to seeing you next time, Miami, and get out there and buy you some property. And remember, never pay rent again.